Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Vivien combo. This is my favorite deck, the deck that I would play if I had to go to a tournament, trying to win in Modern. I think that 4-color Yorion is one of the best decks in the format, 4-color Yorion Omnath, and I think that the version with the combo is the best one. I've made plenty of content about this deck. I'm not going to go in detail of the combo again, but I'm sure that as you watch, if this is your first time, you're going to learn. Again, there's even a deck tech explaining the deck that I made for Card Market. I'm gonna make sure to add it in the YouTube notes so that you wanna check it out maybe. The combo involves, of course, Vivien plus any 3-drop in play will get you an infinite loop with Kiki-Jiki, Karmic Guide, and Felidar Guardian. But the rest of the deck is just an elemental deck with Risen Reef, Eladamri Call, and so on and so forth. Actually, though, I want to make one change today, chat. I want to make one change today. I want to play with Abundant Growth. Yeah. I want to see how that do, because last time I breaked with Oath of Nisa, and I lost to Blood Moon. And it wouldn't have happened if I had Abundant Growth. Alright. Utopia Sprawl remain. Utopia Sprawl is still very good in this deck. What trader am I using right now? What do you mean? I buy cards from my local game store. I try to. And when I don't have it, it's a European Renegade Rallier. Renegade Rallier is a card, definitely the weakest card of the deck. If you wanted to add a card like Fury, this is for sure the weakest card to cut. Although I just really like a Renegade Rallier, and I don't want to cut it. Javier at least is slightly different in the sense that he plays with Fury main. But outside of that, we are playing the same list. Okay, vamos. We got an opponent. We're ready to go. Yeah, this is white for Solitude as well. And it's a trade drop for the Vivien combo. Funny hand. Keep. Yeah, Planebound Accomplice was the worst card of the deck. We immediately went down to 1 immediately as we realized that Eladamri Call was a great addition. Human Ether Vial, okay. Human, let's see if they have a 2-1. Something like Thalia would be amazing. Alright, that one isn't really impactful at all. I will now go just fetch land and return it to hand. I'm gonna get a white land, Hallowed Fountain. And I'll play Wrenn and return the Misty Rainforest. Go. We're playing 16 fetch land in this deck, which is way more than the normal 4-color deck. I think that the normal 4-color mana base are just wrong. I don't know, maybe they changed now. I haven't checked it in a while, but since me and Javier built this deck, we were always on 16 fetch land and never really came down. Okay, if this is an Adeline, I'm going to exile it. in begin combat, I think. The Ether Vial is on 2. Oh, Eladamri Call is a very good draw here. I think I'm just getting Temple Garden or return Yorion here. Yeah. I can also just play Eladamri Call for Omnath. That's another valuable play. But I think I'm just getting Yorion. Is Adeline that good? Very good. Yeah, Adeline is very good. You play like 3 or 4 in humans. It's only played in humans in modern. It's not like a very good card in modern, of course, but in Pioneer, yeah, for sure. Cube, Pioneer, Standard, Adeline was amazing. Legacy plays it too? No. I've never seen it in Legacy. My opponent is now thinking, I don't know if they have a... I mean, the thing of returning Yorion is it's bad if they have Meddling Mage, but at the same time, they can also Meddling Mage after Eladamri Call. I think I'm returning Yorion here. It's just a safe play. Opponent's probably Afka. Away from keyboard. Ooh. Ooh, the mill deck that we played earlier was from a Japanese player. Who is playing? Yeah, I think my opponent went away. Not great, but it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm returning a land, I'm returning Yorion, and passing. Getting my free value. Okay, buy goes up to 3. Remember, opponent can easily play with Reclamation Sage. Four cards in their hand. They have another Adeline is annoying. Okay, they drew Meddling Mage, and they can easily name Yorion now. I wish I had a Fury in my deck now. Yeah, they drew Meddling Mage for sure, because they didn't Violet in end of turn. They attack me. Okay, they're ignoring Wrenn. So here I could go Wrenn, ping Meddling Mage, Wrenn, but then I'm not really doing much with it, am I? Maybe I am, actually. Yeah. Let me think. Because I can go Misty Rainforest Island, and then I can go Wrenn, ping, and play Risen Reef. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe just play Risen Reef and then play Eladamri calling my opponent's turn. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds better. Just look at the value that Wrenn and Six did. I mean, I don't need to point out how good is Wrenn and Six, of course, but just look how good it is. Alright, so I have to play Risen Reef with this mana. That one goes into play. And then I return the Misty Rainforest and pass with the Eladamri calling my opponent's turn. The mana base is obviously tricky. You have to figure out how to properly play it. Okay, is that a Reflection Mage? It's a Recruiter. Okay. Let's see what they recruit here. And now with the Eladamri call, I can either get Omnath, which is, you know, the safest choice, or I can get Solitude. Alright, my opponent goes big with his Lieutenant. Sure. You haven't seen humans in a while? You can check on my YouTube channel. I posted a humans video yesterday. No, sorry, the day before that. It top 8 the challenge. But he was playing... Oh, okay, so I have 2 Eladamri call now for sure. He was playing 80 cards. Okay, so what do Eladamri call? They have 2 cards in there, one of which is a Thales Lieutenant. I think I like just to get Omnath. Omnath is just too powerful in these matchups. Tameshi Bloom, I don't plan to right now. Maybe in the future, who knows. Top 8 some events in a row. Right now I don't plan to. Okay, so that's how much damage. 7, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Next turn I go Omnath. And then I can go Fetchland from hand. And even if they Reflector Mage, I can fetch a response to trigger the second. Attenzione. So I go Vivien. Vivien is of course a win. My opponent has that Thalia, that Ether Vial, which means that they can get they can violate a Reflector Mage, and then I might lose. So let's just play safe for now, shall we? Let's just play Omnath. I mean, I guess I can still win here. I still have 7 mana. Okay, so Risen Reef triggers. Endurance. Okay. Omnath draws a card. Okay. Now I can play land to trigger Omnath. I honestly don't think they have Reflector Mage at this point. Let's see. I got 4 mana. So I do have 7 mana to cast a Vivien. Like, because it costs 7 because of Thalia. Like, obviously I win if I go Vivien, but if they have Reflector Mage, do I lose? Remember, I can't cast Yorion. I can just play Endurance now, kill Thales Lieutenant. How do I lose if I play safe? How do I lose if I play safe? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start with this. Maybe they play Reflector Mage. They do it now. Okay, let me think. If I go Vivien now, and they end up having Reflector Mage, do I lose the game? No, because I'm on 11, and I have a blocker. Reflector Mage, then I just block a 3-power creature, and that's 9, and I go to 10 here. So I think I win. I think I don't lose, so I'm just, I'm going for it. Alternatively, I could just get Solitude if I want to play around stuff. So yeah, any 3 drops, get Felidar Guardian, that blinks Vivien. Then you suck the Guardian, you get Karmic Guide, it brings back the Guardian, that blinks Vivien. Vivien, sacrifice Felidar Guardian, you get Kiki-Jiki, you copy Karmic Guide, you bring back Felidar Guardian, you blink Kiki-Jiki, and now you have the combo. And this is how you win. Okay, they conceded. It's fine if they don't concede. I always, you know, you have to respect. If they don't want to concede, it's like... Don't be, like, there's no... Anyway. So these are just creatures that I don't mind having. But honestly, the deck is... I wouldn't change a card. Especially, I mean, Night of Autumn, maybe it's good because it kills Vile. Not even that good, honestly. Teferi is probably worse than the Knight. Endurance has a very big body, like a very, very big body. Maybe I can cut... Maybe I can cut Vivien and Karmic Guide. Yeah. Yes, Magus isn't... Sorry, Night of Autumn isn't amazing, but it's not that Teferi is even that good either. And they're both white cards for Solitude. Alright, let's go. Keep. Is Magus good? I don't think so. Is the audio good? Do you hear background? Because I'm looking at the bar and it goes up even when I'm silent, so... Yes, what? Yes, it's good, or yes, do you hear the background? Yeah. Let me try to lower the gain. Is it better now? No. It's worse. No, Alex, we went 3-2. Now it's okay. It's only the so it's only the gain. The gain needs to be at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll continue now. Let's go. Forest, abundant growth. And this could be a Note of Nisa, but just knowing that I have a land that can tap for any color in a matchup where I don't want to shock myself is really nice. Thank you, chat. Unfortunately, during summer, my audio will be like this. But summer is around the corner. Only a few weeks of AC required, I think. And I could stream without AC, but I'm just much better when I do, so I'll exchange a better feeling in exchange of maybe losing some viewers. Which I'm sorry for you viewers that I lose. I totally understand. Okay, so my opponent plays Kitzel Freebies, which doesn't get anything. But I'm sure I'm gonna draw Wrenn and Six off the top now. It's happening for sure. 100%. Not bad. I'll go Utopia Sprawl. I'll name Blue. And then I'll get a Ketria Triome. Or Jeskai Triome. Jeskai Triome's better. No thoughts, Zachary. You can do that. I don't think Taros Tracker is a good card in Modern. Some people played it and won a tournament with it, so maybe I'm wrong. Good morning, Marco. They deal me 2, I got a 15 with this fetch land. Two planes, okay. I kind of want to build a 60 card human deck again. Obviously, this matchup is horrible. No, vabbè, no, c'è come pega Prince. Che schifo. I could play Jan Saga again soon. First sub of the day. Thank you right now, S7. I appreciate your support. What? Opponent blanked Kitzel freebies? You knew I have no spells. I just drew this. Yeah, I could play Jan Saga again. I haven't played that deck in a long time. Dahlia, va bene. Jeskai Triome. Blue, green, red, white. Next turn I'll play Omnath. Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Fable is a good card. I think it's still not very good in Modern, but it's a good card. I mean, it's not that Taros Tracker is better anyway, so. Vai, let's play the Omnath. Opponent has all this hate for non-creatures, but the reality of things is that creature is stronger than non-creature these days. And I don't care about playing Solitude here, so you go next turn I'll hardcast it, much better. 3-2 lifelink is a huge threat. Also, Teferi, the reason why I cut Teferi for Night of Autumn is also because Teferi suffers these hate, whereas creatures don't. So that's another reason to play Suiciding Creatures. Vacation videos were fun. Yeah, the TikToks. Yeah, we had a lot of fun making TikToks in the vacation. But sometimes you're just, on your vacation, be like, all right, want to relax and things like that, but you also want to do something. You know what? I wish that Matt brought Flesh and Blood, because I don't know that game, and I never, spend time to play that game because I don't want to spend time to do that. But at the same time, we're in vacation, and he's a very good Flesh and Blood player. So, but he didn't bring, so we did nothing. Wow, you attack with your creatures. I mean, makes sense, eh? Not unreasonable. I'm blocking what? The Thalia? Yeah, they have 0 cards in hand. I mean, this game is over. Very over this game. Unfortunately, humans got out of the metagame exactly because of 4-color. It's fine to have a bad matchup, but also great to have a bad matchup against one of the strongest deck in the format. Alright. Well, let's begin with... so I have 8 mana, I can cast these 2, huh? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure it's quite easy to pick up. It's just that when I'm at home, I don't want to spend time doing something that isn't making content. Or, spending time. So I just go Risen Reef first. Okay, and then I play La Solitude. Which triggers Omnath. Deal you 4 damage. And I think I even attack. I even attack. And Solitude can't really be bounced by Reflector Mage. So Mage is good against Murktide. Pretty terrible against this. I don't even feel like I want to bolt anything here. I'm just going to Boseiju a cavern. Why? No. Oh, to stumble their mana? Oh, Bolt Noble. Okay, sure. Yeah, could do that. I mean, honestly, I am in the clicking button phase. Do you know that phase, chat? What? I want to bolt the Thalia. Attack with my 2 creatures. Then I go Yorion. 4 e 4, 8. Actually, I have 5. Yeah. If your Omnath survives, you win. Yeah, I just feel like casting Yorion was the easiest route for them to concede. Okay, it took a while, but we were never in danger at any point. Maybe game 1 we were... No, we were never in danger. We had Wrenn and Six fetch land game 1. And game 2, we just landed Omnath on turn 3 and we untapped with it. You've completed 4 color for the modern P. Oh, cool. You want to play Emrakul main deck? Sure. I mean, I respect the 4 color control decks. I think they're worse than this deck, but they're clearly strong choices, and some people like to play control. So yeah, totally reasonable choice. I personally wouldn't play Emrakul myself, but because I have the Vivien combo in the mirror match. But I understand if you don't have that one, you need the Emrakul. Alright, this set isn't amazing, but I'm gonna keep. Again, I have 16 fetch lands. The Renegade Rallier is much better. The Hammer Time? Yep. I'm exiling the Springly Drum. No, I guess I'm exiling the Sigarda's Aid now. Sigarda's Aid is the key of their deck. I mean, if they have a second one, it's super bad that we killed the first one, but... What are the unfavorable matchups for this deck? I mean, 4 color struggles against Burn, Titan Shift, Indomitable Creativity. But if you have the combo, you can go faster than them. Very glad I exiled the Sigarda's Aid. Opponent had double way of equipping the hammer. We were able to handle them on turn 1. That's pretty impressive, and the reason why the Evoke Elementals are so important for this format. They give you a way to interact with your opponent on the draw. I mean, I keep repeating this, but yeah, it's so important. Okay, they just make a construct here. Okay, that's a good draw. Utopia Sprawl. I'm gonna go Forest. Then I go Utopia Sprawl here. Name Blue. And then I'll play Renegade Rallier. And bring back the fetch land. And next turn, I can already go Omnath with fetch land in play. So any land will give me 4 mana. If I draw land, I'll win the game with Vivien plus Renegade Rallier. I don't play around Pithing Needle, so I'm not gonna fetch. I don't play around Pithing Needle here. Also because if you don't Pithing Needle, my Wooded Foothills means they don't Pithing Needle my Vivien. But then again, Pithing Needle isn't a main deck card. Let's see what I grab. Springleaf Drum, makes sense. I keep mentioning a Springleaf Drum is like Mox Opal. Very close to Mox Opal. I'm not fetching because Omnath would just give me 4 life next turn if I hold the fetch. And if I draw land, I win regardless, so it doesn't matter. Nice. And that's the power of this deck. It's turn 4 and we kill their opponent. And this doesn't happen with the other version. I mean, obviously I have 3 cards in hand. They could have, what, a Spell Pierce? Sure. I'll lose to a Spell Pierce. I should have probably played Omnath. That was free, right? Yeah, that was a punt. So excited to draw land that I should have played Omnath. That was literally free. Alright. That Spell Pierce I lose. Maybe they don't Spell Pierce. And this is why I love Renegade Rallier. Rumps mana and gets the combo. And gets the combo line. Alright, good game. Good game. Always so impressive when you go turn 1 Prismatic Ending, turn 2 Solitude, and then turn 4 combo. The combination of very excellent answers and just all in a combo shell is really impressive for this deck. I don't like Magus of the Moon in this matchup. Let me check my Cyber Guide. I don't remember. I think I'm taking out Teferi. The Cyber Guide is of course on CFP Pro, just like every other Cyber Guide of every deck in Modern and Pioneer. Me and the rest of the CFP Pro team make sure to have decks updated. Cosa sto cercando? Okay, Hammer Time. Alright, I'm bringing out actually, and okay, I'm leaving in for 8 Teferis. Okay, I'll take out Forest. I'll take out Endurance, Forest, and Teferi. Sure, that's good. Okay, it's not as good as the previous hand, but I'll keep. What did we bring in? 1 Boseiju and 2 Night of Autumn. Oh, nice draw Lightning Bolt. One of the few interactions of the deck. Unfortunately, now I can't go Wrenn and Six. Because if I do that, I die to Nexus. Hope I can draw a white card to pitch to Solitude. I don't. I'm dead to Blacksmith Skill and Spell Pierce now. I mean, opponent doesn't go for it because we might have Solitude. Ashbringer is very good against my deck. Very good against my deck. One of the best cards against my deck. I have a Bolt, but obviously I can't... Oh, wow. I could have also just take 11 and then Bolt the Ashbringer, return Yorion, and Solitude the Ashbringer. The Stoneforge. Maybe that would have been better. Maybe that would have been better. Yeah, maybe I got a tiny regret now. I didn't think strong enough. I was like, oh, Hammer, I have to kill. Yeah, that was not great. I could play Solitude here. It doesn't die. It doesn't bad. I don't think I. There's no way I win this game. They don't even make a construct. Yes, I'm dead. The Solitude doesn't work because there's Ashbringer. Ok, vabbè così dai. Yep. Not much to do. Let's go to game 3 on the play. Okay, that's a good end. Doesn't have Utopia Sprawl, but that's fine. Why no Magus? Because I'm a 4-color deck, and my opponent has a lot of planes. Esper Sentinel is strong, but I do have a Prismatic Ending immediately. I am going to save the fetch land for the... I'm going to save the fetch land for the Renegade Rallier next turn. So that I can go Omnath land next turn. Very important that you save fetches with this deck. What land do I get here? I think I'll get a Plains. Plains, play Rallier, and then I get a... No, actually, no Triome. No, actually, I will fetch end of turn and get a Triome, yes. So I'm gonna get a Plains here. Triple white, do we even need that? I can get Forest and then get Triome. Yeah, that's probably better. Forest and then get Triome. Yep. No, vabbè. Okay. Not a big deal. Good card, but not a big deal. Ashbringer. Pucka Med Ashbringer. Knight of Autumn. Man, all my hand is ATB effect. I can't go Omnath because I have Forest. Plus, I kind of want to use the Boseiju, right? Man. Put a 1-2 punch with Monothite Ashbringer. Ashbringer, the best card by far against me. Ashbringer is so good against me, it's unreal. Okay, at least this one doesn't work because of the Ashbringer. So that's something. Attack me right. Okay. I can try him, I don't care, I could draw and cycle it, that's not the game we're playing. I want to fix my mana. Draw. Yeah, all these cards do nothing. Straight up nothing. I'm gonna go for Omnath. They have another mana type, they have one card in hand. Oh, sti cazzi, se c'è mana type qua con te. Then I play Fetchland game 4. Remember, you don't draw cards, but you do game 4. And I can even play Boseiju, because Omnath reduces the cost. Yeah, Endurance is a good card against Ash, but it's very bad against their deck overall. It's only good against Ash. What's that? 5 mana? Oh, March. Va bene. Do I want to Boseiju one of these lands? No. Let's get a top land. Is any merit to get some kind of lands? I've triple red already. I guess I'll get a white. White, green. Sure. Game 4. GLGL Cristiano Ronaldo. I could also fetch and play a 4-drop, but all my cards are meaningless. Unless... nothing. I was going to say, unless I draw. Wait, actually. No, never mind. For a second I thought my Felidar Guardian would work, but it doesn't. Sometimes with Felidar Guardian plus Rain you can kill a 2-drop, but it's not the case. But... oh no, chat, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Bravo, bravo. Thank you, thank you. I'm so lost. I need to keep up Boseiju. I guess I'm just returning Yorion. That's like the strongest threat I can think. I have a bet. Return Yorion, pass. Yeah, Ashbringer kills the deck entirely. Ashbringer is... okay, so I have to Boseiju the Saga. I think I can wait. They have 1 card in hand. I cracked the Canopy? Okay. Okay. 1 card in hand they have. Is it the Hammer? No, dai. Dai, ho 2 carte. They activate Nexus. I don't block. And I go to 21, 1 Infect. End of turn, I'm going to kill the Saga. I know that they can have the armor, but I have a Wrenn and Six. To get back the Boseiju. Draw. Wrenn and Six is on 1. Gets back Boseiju. I play Yorion. And I think I play a top land. I still have Boseiju up because Yorion's legendary. They know I have Boseiju now. Yeah, I really wish this was an endurance. This was an endurance. This was an endurance. I got 4 endurance looking at me in the sideboard, being like, Pepengu, why didn't you choose us? Saving for Omnath? Yeah. No, I mean, Omnath works even with Ashbringer in play. Omnath Landfall work even with Ashbringer in play. Just in general, if you have a top land, just play a top land. Deck thinning doesn't exist. It's not block. They know I have Boseiju. Oh, e Ganjo! No, vabbè, i Ganjo, ma guarda te, ma porca merda, ma porca merda. Ok. Let me Boseiju the Sigarda's Aid. Yeah. Conte, I saw that you clicked that you're interested in the legacy event in Senigallia. Inkmoth, they have giver runes to protect Inkmoth, so Boseiju doesn't work on Inkmoth. Alright, they have no cards in hand. Draw. Ah, dammi le rimozioni! Removals! What do I play? Do I just play Felidar? You're afraid you'll suck. Yeah, you just come here to have a lunch with some magic players, play some magic, and not think much about how the outcome of the event goes. The syntaxis is hard though, but yeah, I mean it's fine. Okay. Lupo Negativo, thank you for the 5th month. My Wrenn and Six still doesn't die. Man, kind of funny how, like, I'm playing this game with a deck that is just not really functioning, and my opponent also like doesn't really do very much. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it very much. So my Wrenn goes to 2/1. Sorry. Then I can go Boseiju on Inkmoth end of turn. Opponent protects it with the giver, and then in my turn I Boseiju the Inkmoth again. So this will break. Was it even better than Luca? I don't know. It's 2 different cards. Wow, they don't protect it? Oh, because you want to keep the giver of runes. Oh, then I should have done it in combat. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. A bit. Do I play the a Knight of Autumn just to attack? Because I'm never gonna be able to kill this. And I might draw a Vivien, in which case I want to turn my Knight of Autumn into a Omnath. Okay, to crack a clearing. And what a boring game. Nothing is happening. I'm not cracking the fetch because of Omnath. Draw. I'll go Boseiju on a Spring Live Drum. I don't know how many basic planes they have. That seems to be like a lot, though. My deck is only ATBs. Ashbringer is so good against this version of a deck. Okay, they don't have Boseiju in hand. They still play Sigarda. And they play Saga. They have 1 card left. Okay. I keep on attacking my Wrenn. They don't even attack me. I'm on 23. Now I go Boseiju on the Saga. I don't crack my fetch because of Omnath. Oh, with a blacksmith skill. Sure. Blacksmith skill gives X proof to a permanent. Bene, draw. Return Boseiju, and I immediately kill the Saga. Imagine a misclick play. GG, I'll lose. Boseiju isn't the color? No, Giver of Runes also protects from colorless. It's different from Mother of Runes. Although now I don't have a protection from now I don't have a protection if they all go armor, but I can then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If they go armor now, this is their window to go armor. But remember, Stoneforge Mystic doesn't work because of Ashbringer. So they just need to draw hammer, natural. If not, I get back the Boseiju next turn. And they don't. Very good. Ok. Draw. Oh, Eladamri Call. Mi ero scordato che c'era Eladamri Call nel mazzo. Alright, what do I do now? Just get Omnath. Yeah, just get Omnath. I'll attack. Cavern of Souls? I hate it. I think it's really bad. I don't know why the other elementalists play it. So first I attack because... Yeah. I go Eladamri Call. Aspetta. Prima, first, let me return the Boseiju. Okay. Now go Eladamri Call. Omnath. Doesn't draw a card on ATB, but doesn't matter. Play land, gain 4. Then I have all my fetches to gain 4. I can also actually... I think I'm gonna actually deal them 4 now. Yeah, I'll deal them 4. How many lands are there left? 2 basics, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the basics later. Actually, basic mountain, I can't return it at the moment. Okay, then... I can't return basic mountain at the moment. Okay, I'm only dealing you 4 and pass. I think I'm actually playing Risen Reef as well, right? They can't block this guy as well, because then I ping the Giver of Runes. Okay, so you're on 12 because I dealt you 4 with Omnath. You go. I should have also attacked with Felidar. No, yeah, I should have attacked with Felidar. I missed some point of damage here. Trusty Paladin. They have 1 card in hand. They know I Boseiju in hand. Ashbringer. I have 2 basic... Okay, they don't attack. Draw. So... They're on 12. So if I attack with everybody here, what happens? Opponent goes 2-2 here, 1-2 here, gain 1, go to 13, take 8, go to 5. If I attack like this, they can go just block, let's just block, protect 1. It's risky because of the Giver of Runes. Okay, I think I'm only attacking with Omnath. I can block and protect. I can't do much about it. Yeah, they'll block and protect. Oh wow. Oh wow. Allora. I want to kill Giver of Runes and Ashbringer. So the Giver of Runes protects Ashbringer. Yeah. So I'm killing Giver of Runes this way. I'll leave them with the Paladin. It's okay. Yep. Let's see if they have a Blacksmith skill. They have one card in hand. For Hammer, we have Boseiju, so it doesn't matter. Blacksmith skill. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I couldn't have done anything about this. So continue. Okay. Now I can Boseiju the Sigarda's Aid. Actually, let me cast Omnath first. Then Boseiju the Sigarda's Aid. And then return Boseiju with Wrenn for the, I don't know, 20th time. What a long game this has been, eh? A pass. Opponent has no cards in hand. They draw Colossus Armor. This draws them a card. But they can't equip it because they don't have Metalcraft. Do I want to Boseiju now? Do I want to Boseiju now? No. It's only bad if they draw exactly another hammer. Esper Sentinel. Okay, so this way they can move the... They can move the thing. They can actually equip for 8 mana as well. Va bene, dai. This says okay. They can equip for 0. No, Blacksmith skill says gives indestructible. It doesn't pump. Okay? So the reason why I stuck this way is that Blacksmith skill didn't matter. You're giving protection to Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, protection from what? From white. Oh, you're killing my Wrenn? No, not really, right? I just block with a Risen Reef. So I kill that. How much damage I have? 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, I'll chum block. Okay, now end of turn. I'll Boseiju the Esper Sentinel. What's wrong? Wrenn loyalty's 2 now. Sorry. They're dead. Unfortunately, I don't have 2 lands in my deck to kill them. I only have 1 plains and 1 mountain, and I cannot fetch the mountain. So the Omnath doesn't do the 3rd chapter yet. No, I don't have to draw the mountain. I have to draw a fetch land that gives me a red, which I didn't. So if I play fetch land, it's 1, and then I fetch for a plains, and then I don't have any more fetchable lands, unfortunately. Because I sided out a forest for Boseiju. But let's say that Boseiju helped me winning this game, so I can't be mad about it. Va bene, dai, let's return Boseiju. Do I want to Boseiju the Colossus Armor now? Yes. This way I'll play around Blacksmith skill. Because this can... They can keep the hammer... Yeah. My opponent has 10 basic planes in play. No, 9 basic planes. Okay, now I attack. Do I want to play a land? Yeah, sure, why not? A game for life. Unfortunately, I don't have the lands in the deck. How much damage do I want to deal them? This amount? Your Boseiju cannot target your own. No, no. Every day I feel like some people want me to Boseiju my own lands. I leave the fighter back, yeah. They can kill the pure steel, the Rend this way, but that's okay. I attack and pass here. If I had to choose 5 toppings for a pizza, what would you choose? Mozzarella, tomato, salsiccia, sausage. Salami, which is pepperoni in English. Okay, the drink must nexus. I need a 5th one. I need a 5th one. Eggplants, eggplants. Wrenn is dead anyway, thanks to Giver. Well, if they tap all their things to kill my Wrenn, I mean, they're dead too. No, I guess they're not dead. Pretty funny how I killed every turn for the last 10 turns. I killed an artifact or enchantment or a non-basic land. The opponent still has an artifact or enchantment or non-basic lands annoying in play. Pepperone. Okay, my Wrenn is finally dead. I think it's about time I draw a second Wrenn. Because, I mean, second Wrenn? I don't even know why I'm calling it that one. Lightning Bolt! Shboom! Okay, I can kill the Ashbringer, but I don't think I care. Alright, what an amazing game we won, chat. What an amazing game we won. Thanks to Boseiju, yes indeed. 2, 4, 5. Just making sure they have 0 cards in hand, the graveyard is empty. Bolt. GG! GG! This was a very good game. Very, very good game. I'll take a bathroom break after this game because bella. Opponent says good game. Bene, bene, bene. Up top, Hammer timed out. No, no, no. I mean, the time was not an issue here. Yeah. Salsicce Friarielli. I not love the bitter taste. Bene, bene, bene. I'll take a bathroom break. I really need it. I'll be back and we'll play round 3 of the Vivien combo. Okay. "29 years of Magic Evolution still dies to Bolt." Yep. Lightning Bolt off the top. Very good, very good. Okay, round number 3 against Josu 93. It's a 93 mirror match. Amazing hand. Amazing hand. For an amazing deck. Okay, Wooded Foothills. I think I'm just going for a Abundant Growth on turn 1. Nice! Renegade Rallier. Very good. Not sure if I was better off in playing Utopia Sprawl, but what I want to do here is next turn I play a forest, and then I go Abundant Growth on that forest to Utopia Sprawl the mountain. That's what I wanted to do. I think opponent is playing Hammer. I think that's what it is. Got a second forest. And then I'll go for a Wrenn and Six. You know what's a card that I don't want my opponent to play? Pyramids. You know what card is Pyramids? You know what card is Pyramids, chat? I'll show it to you. It's a card from the Arabian Nights that says 6 mana, holy artifact, so you can use it many times. Tap 2 prevents a land from being destroyed or removes an enchantment from any land. So my opponent can destroy all my enchant lands with Pyramids. Alright, they go Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think opponent's playing the Indomitable Creativity deck. The Indomitable Creativity deck. I think I'll just go Omnath here. What was the card I showed? Pyramids. Pyramids. It destroys enchant lands. For the cheap cost of 6 mana, then you only need to tap 2 more to kill enchant lands. So here I go Island and play Omnath. Teamer Creativity. Okay, Island. I'll play Omnath. And I pass. Then Abundant Growth, right? Abundant Growth is too strong. So now I have to hope my opponent doesn't ever move for Omnath. I'm hoping they simply just go Creativity so that I go Solitude. Astrolabe, but not. Exactly, right? They discarded land Creativity. Land Archon. Art Evidence. Okay, so they don't go for Creativity. Respecting my Solitude. But they also don't kill my Omnath, so I'm feeling great about this. Who's calling? The Eladamri is calling. Allora. I want to go land Renegade Rallier. No, sorry. Where do I want to go? 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 So Eladamri can get me another Solitude. And I can cast one. Allora. Can I leave 2 fetch and play for my opponent's turn? I can't. C'ho 4 mana, 5, 9, 10. Spendo 5, 3. Andiamo go for Solitude. No, I don't think I can go double Solitude. Unless I use 1 Solitude now, but my opponent can just target Crab and Clue. So maybe I can just leave. I can just leave through 1. Yeah. Okay, so my play will be fetch land. Maybe just start with a Risen Reef, honestly. Maybe just start with a Risen Reef, honestly. This could change things. That's a white card for Solitude. Then I can go fetch land, 4 mana, and I go Renegade Rallier. Yeah. Okay. So I go fetch land, get, yeah, it doesn't matter, I can get Mountain. Then I go, yeah. Then I play Renegade Rallier. Yeah, back a land. Deal 4 damage. Then I can pay 3 for returning Yorion. And then I have only one. Then I have only one Solitude up. But that's fine. Do I want to attack with Omnath? If I attack with Goblin Shaman, I just trade with Rallier. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine to attack. And I'll discard a Breeding Pool. End of turn, they crack the clue. Okay. I don't think I could have been able to have double Solitude in hand, honestly. Because even if I played Eladamri Call, I didn't have Yorion. So I still didn't have double pitch. Yeah, I think I played as best as I could. Maybe I shouldn't have played Risen Reef. But I also drew the second Eladamri Call off Risen Reef. I don't know. Anyway, my opponent, they can go to combat and go triple Archon here, actually. They can go triple Archon here. Yeah, I punted this one, I think. I shouldn't have attacked at least. Or I should have maybe Solitude the Goblin first in my turn, just paying 5. It's okay, I'm taking this. I don't want to sacrifice this because triple Archon makes me... Plus, like, the damage on Wrenn doesn't matter. Hey, they maybe just don't have the creativity. They just don't have the creativity. Alright then, I'll just untap. Draw. I feel now I'm good to win. Not win, but like gain enough value to win, you know what I mean? Do we play Fury? I don't play Fury in my deck. To win I need 13 mana. Do I have 13 mana? Quanti ce n'ho? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 mana, not 13. Because I can Eladamri call for the 2 combo pieces. Actually, Felidar Guardian untaps one land. Do I have... Allora, I go Eladamri call for Felidar Guardian on top land, so that's 5 mana. And then I go... Land... Say, no. I think I need 1 mana, do I? Yeah, I think I need 1 mana. Maybe I should just search at the end of turn to get a land. Anyway. Wrenn and Six, I think I'm ping the dwarf. Fetch land. Attack. And then I go Yorion. So here I can go 5 mana, Solitude. Exile Reflection. Trigger Reef. 4 damage to you. And then I go Yorion. Blink. Everything. And pass. Abundant Growth goes on the fetch land. And the rest triggers. And the Omnath will trigger again all its chapters end of turn. Because it restarted in play. I didn't get any land there though. Draw. Draw. Now I can't fetch for a tap land and play on Eladamri call end of turn. Or Solitude. And now I pass and go to discard. Alright. Took way too much time off my clock. Hopefully it doesn't matter for the game, because this match is gonna be slow. Alright, let me see if I have a plan for creativity. Maybe I don't. I do, good thing. Cluster Meddling Mage, sure. Taking out Endurance, Bolts. One ending. I was thinking of one Oath of Nisa, but I cut those for Abundant Growth today. It's Teferi maybe? No, Teferi is good. I'll take another ending out. Magus? Yeah, Magus can crumble their mana, but they also have Lightning Bolts and you know, are the classic 4-color decks. Some games, I think I like Magus against decks that really shuts them off, not against decks where, like I don't bring Magus into Mirror Match, for example. I could have brought in Boseiju since it kills Fable, but it doesn't seem great. Alright, keep. The mulligan, so they have 5 cards. Wow, they kept a Wallander. Look at Wrenn and Six. Do I want to go for Eladamri Call? I think so. I'll love to Eladamri Call for Renegade Rallier. So that I can then go Omnath fetch land on turn 4. It's already a pet play of mine. Eladamri Call for Renegade Rallier. I mean, obviously I'm putting it now as mana screwed, so whatever. But yeah. Even if you discard this card, sorry, if you dislike this card, just always keep one. I'm gonna go Mountaineer, play Rallier, get back a land. Put Forest. Then I'll play Abundant Growth on the mountain. Yeah, no, Timur Creativity is definitely the stock version of Creativity. It won the challenge this Sunday, and it came second, and they came second in the Saturday challenge. Okay, I'm putting Drew it land, but they still don't do much with it. And now I can cast Omnath and already have a fetch land for the 5 mana. Okay. The opponent got out of the mana screw. They play Explore. Play Omnath again. Hopefully they don't have another counter. They have another counter. I don't have much. I don't have much left. I wasn't even able to draw a... I wasn't even able to draw a Flash Storm, so yeah. I was very ahead on mana, but my opponent also got ahead on mana thanks to Dispute, trading for my 4-drop. They can go fetch land Creativity now. Wow, they do? Maybe. No, they go Fable. Okay. Do I want to Boseiju the Fable? Doesn't seem very good to me. I will Teferi bounce the Shaman though. Not funny. The reason why I didn't get Triome is because I didn't mind drawing it, and I drew it. Alright, let's play Teferi. Bounce the Goblin Shaman token. I'll play a new Teferi and bounce the other Goblin Shaman token. Sorry, the other dwarf, I mean. A second pass. They shouldn't be able to get 2 Archon this turn, and I can Solitude the 1 Archon. Was better to leave Teferi for Archon. The thing is that if I leave Teferi for Archon, they can go double Archon. If I leave them a token. Whereas this way, they can't go double Archon. They can only cast 1 Archon. Am I going to Denmark next week? I will not. I will stay in Senegalia. We have a wonderful Legacy tournament on that day. I'll sacrifice Teferi and I'll discard a fetch land. Draw. Okay, let's go Eladamri called for Solitude. Spell Pierce? Che porca merda. Okay. I can still pitch Yorion. Yeah, I guess I have to, right? They get to 13, attack them to 10. They can now kill the Fable with creativity. Unfortunately, a long time ago I decided not to Boseiju the Fable because they were mana screw, so I didn't want to give them a land. Wrenn and Six. Let's see if they have another creativity. 2 of them are in the graveyard. They could have a 3rd one. They don't, thank God. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna Boseiju the Fable here. And then I can attack. Oh, they can get Dwarven Mine. That's funny. They can get Dwarven Mine off Boseiju and make a token. I didn't think about that. Alright, I'll attack you. They can cast Archon next turn. It costs double black. They have 3 cards in hand. Are they? Looks like they're double blocking. I'm gonna Solitude. I'm going to Solitude here. They have 3 cards in hand. They ran out of Dwarven Mines. What's happening in Denmark next week? It's called LMS. Okay, they bolt my 3-2. It's a tournament, modern tournament in Copenhagen. They return Scalding Tarn. Explore. Fetch. Again, they don't have more Dwarven Mines. Blood Crypt. Okay, tapped. They have 3 cards in hand. Oh, creativity on the Archon. Yep. And I'm Hellbent now. If I kept the Boseiju, I think I would have been in much better shape. I don't think it would have mattered actually, because they just fetched two Dwarven Mines. Alright, GG. Let's go to game 3. I'll bring in Veil of Summer. My opponent played 1 billion counter spells. Let's go. Keep. I think I bought him a Eladamri call. Let's go. I can go Temple Garden and Utopia Sprawl for blue. Then I go Mountain, I have all the colors. Doesn't sound bad. And then I can next turn return Yorion. Untap land. That's weird. That's so weird. Untap land. I guess that means Lightning Bolt. I'm gonna just Meddling Mage Lightning Bolt here. Getting Mountain is kind of bad though, because now I can't go Meddling Mage and Call. I'm gonna name Lightning Bolt. Yeah, getting the basic mount was bad. It was also bad to side in Meddling Mage. So now what can I do is I can Solitude the... Oh, that's a good draw. But not for now, right? I can Solitude the... I guess I can just pitch the call here. Let me think about this. If I go Solitude on the Shaman, my opponent can only play 1 Archon next turn. I'll discard whatever and then I'll Yorion. Is that a good play? Probably not. I should just go Omnath and see what happens. I should just go Omnath and see what happens. Draw. Nice. Fetch land, gain 4. Fetch. I'll go for a Plains. And then I'll go Solitude. Exalt the Goblin, attack Wrenn. My opponent can't go fetch land creativity. That's okay, I'll sacrifice the Meddling Mage. And then I'll go Yorion. Obviously, I need to get lucky on my Omnath, but I feel like that was the right play. They discarded Archon on a land. They returned the land. Here I sacrificed the Meddling Mage. No, they have a Lightning Bolt in hand. They signified it when they play turn 1 and tap Steam Vents. Oh wow, persist. That's cool. Now I guess I can't sacrifice. Yeah, I have to sacrifice Omnath now. Yeah, I have to play. If I want to play around Lightning Bolt. Oh, maybe they have Mystical Dispute actually. That's the card they had. That's the card they had the whole time. Maybe that's the card they had the whole time. And I didn't think about it. Maybe they had Mystical Dispute the whole time. My mana base is so bad I don't even have double green. That's unbelievable. How did I freaking miss to get double green with 4 fetches? So stupid. Yeah, I deserve losing this. Mannaggia chat, I deserve losing this. Yeah, they clearly have dispute. They just played around line. They just played around Teferi turn 1, turn 2. That's why they shocked. Pretty upset at how I played. But that's okay, let's move on. I'll go Eladamri call. And I'll go Solitude. Opponent has 7 cards in hand. Never winning this game. I can't even... It's okay, it's not the Spell Pierce does anything anyway, so... Maybe they had Spell Pierce in the dispute? Tiobano, did I just get it all wrong? Did I just get it all wrong? I probably did. It's freaking Meddling Mage naming Bolt. I got. Why did I got so hard? I don't know. Somebody entered my brain and put an idea into it, and I was not able to remove the idea. Until I lost. I can't really believe I also lost game 2 when they missed second and third lane drop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that I lost this match. Unbelievable that I lost this match. How did I lose this match? Opponent's playing 80 cards. I'm not in the mood to play against a 4-color Yorion mirror though. Kinda hope it's Death and Taxes. Leo's opponent beat Death and Taxes. Although they're 2-1, so they probably aren't Death and Taxes. Let's go. Nice, seclude the courtyard, that's humans. Oof. We dodged a big bullet here. A big bullet. Sacred Foundry? Yeah. Wait, why Sacred Foundry? Temple Garden is better, right? I don't know why, but in my brain I thought about having Wrenn and Six in end, which I clearly don't. Hello, peace. Turn to Vial, a classic. In my brain, I knew I had Wrenn and Six. I just knew it. Sometimes you know it. You can't explain, but you know it. Like when I saw this hand, I saw Wrenn and Six. Three mana, another 1/1, va bene. Madonna mia, Wrenn and Six is so nuts, it's unbelievable. Like, the power of this card is so good. It's like shitty. What the hell is shitty? Alright, now I have to decide whether I want to... I guess I can play Risen Reef. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I flip a Solitude. Maybe I flip a Solitude off the Risen Reef. Or a land, also not bad. Okay. Okay. What they name? Omnath? Oh, Solitude maybe they name. Although I have Sixth, so they know I don't have Solitude. Yeah, I shouldn't have F6'd. They name Solitude regardless though. Fair enough. They play Adelina. Ooh. I'll let Ren go to 1. I want to keep the Risen Reef around since I cast Omnath next turn. Draw. I have to take 3 damage, right? Yep. Sacred Foundry. No, maybe I get a blue land. So Hallowed Fountain. Blue, rosso, bianco, verde. Omnath, trigger. Okay, what now? You can go fetch land. Teferi. Call. What do I call for? I don't know. By the way, it's funny how a Fury would have just been incredible the whole league. I mean, it's fine. It's not that I'm losing, but let's go 4. Let's go plains. We have 5 mana. Then I can go Teferi. Bounce Meddling Mage. Eladamri Call. for Solitude. Then I play Solitude, exile Adeline, trigger. Okay. What about Wrenn and Six? Let it up? Probably not. Okay. Finish my turn. I have finished my turn. You can go. Now, Risen Reef is so powerful in this deck. Drew 3 cards in 2 turns. Deputy of Detention, okay. We have a Lightning Bolt for that. And kill my Teferi. 2 cards, one of which is a thing that's probably gonna name Yorion here. I'm assuming. Even though you have your own Yorion. Hope you don't name Lightning Bolt. Omnath they named, okay. Okay, you kill Teferi. I draw. Lightning Bolt here. Trigger Omnath ATB. 2 ATBs. Boat. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll probably just go Yorion now. And trigger it all again. Solitude, sure. Land in play, gain 4 life. And then it's your turn. Okay. Turak. Huh. Turak. Let's see if they have a 4th land for it. They do, and it's even a good land. Alright. Do I want to Solitude? Nope. Champion of the Parish gets pumped, and I discard 2 random cards. I discard a Wrenn and Six and land. Okay. And do they attack? They do not. On top and draw. Karmic Guide. Not bad. Uh, 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 um. So let's look at my flyer. This is pro white. I certainly have to attack. One is gonna get Shadow Spear. This game might actually take a while. This game might actually take a while here. Allora. Let's go land from hand. Then I can go land tapped. So maybe I do it untapped. Yeah, maybe I do it untapped. I go Renegade Rallier. Get back Wrenn and Six. And then I go Karmic Guide. Get back Solitude. Exile Champion. Trigger. Madame Recall, not bad. I have played my land already. I can deal you 4, but I don't want to. I'm just pinging one of the creatures. Yeah. And then I pass. They can pick up Vial to 5 and blink with Yorion. That's why I killed the Imperial Recruiter. The Eladamri call can get Kiki-Jiki. I don't quite have lands now, but but I can obviously. Yeah, the kill. Actually, I don't really want to let my Ren die. No, it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to lose the Risen Reef. I don't want to fetch. I need the 4 mana next turn. I'm recalled for the Kiki-Jiki. Kiki-Jiki can copy Yorion. No, that's not true. Non-legendary. Never mind. They conceded. As they say, the writing was on the wall. Okay, game number 2 against humans. I believe I... Oh yeah, no, I had the Endurance and Night of Autumn over Teferi. I think it's the best. Maybe 1 Vivien for a 4th Endurance. I can't believe I named Lightning Bolt with Meddling Mage in the previous game. Put it clearly at Spell Pierce. I might even just cast... No, I mean, even if I can... Yeah. I can't believe. I freaking cited in Meddling Mage and I named Lightning Bolt with it. Que coglione. This could have been a trophy. Yeah, Renegade Rallier is great. Okay. Bunch of uncommons. A bunch of uncommons and mythic rares. I will get what? I can go Ketria Triome Forest here? Yeah. Ketria Triome Forest. Play Wrenn. Yep. Modern is a budget format. Yeah, this deck is budget. We play uncommons and mythic rares that are worth 3 tickets, like Vivien of the Hunt. Budget deck. Budget deck for my viewers. Okay, that's the thing, sure. Assuming they don't disrupt my combo, I will kill them on turn 4. No, maybe 5. Your favorite format of all time? It's always Vintage Cube. All time, always Vintage Cube. No, it's a freebie! My Vivien! She died of a terrible death. It's okay, it's coming back. Bang! Exactly how. And that's exactly how it's coming back. Allora. Do I go Renegade Rallier? Yes. Do I leave both up? Yes. But I have to shock. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can't. I have to shock. There's no way I don't shock here. So I'll go with this. I get a Sacred Foundry. Yeah. Lightning Bolt. I get Sacred Foundry. I'll play Renegade Rallier. Get back Foothills. I'll return this land and pass. I could have killed a recruiter. Maybe that was better. I definitely don't need this Flooded Strand in end. It's never relevant. Yeah, I should have killed the Hyper Recruiter. Okay, let's see if they have a Turak. I hope they don't. Ooh, they violate something. What can it be? I don't know. Adelina. Reflection Mage. Okay. Oh, they return Yorion. Yeah, wish I killed the recruiter, but okay. Gonna go Mountain, kill the Kitsil freebies. No attackle? Why attack me? Sure. Mountain kills Kitsil. Top deck Planebound Accomplice, win the game. It's okay, it's okay. I'll go Risen Reef. I can't go Renegade Rallier because they just bounced it. Ping. Play land and pass. And next turn, Vivien will win me the game. Assuming they don't have anything. They have a Yorion and... In theory, they can. Okay, the violence something. It's another Reflector Mage. Alright, then I don't win the game. I'm not in a bad shape. Flooded Strand, what do you get me? Green land, so probably a Temple Garden. Maybe it's better Breeding Pool. Maybe it's better Breeding Pool. So you have Yorion in hand, which doesn't really do anything. The fight is on 4. They passed. Wow. Do they have any flesh thing? I don't think they do. Maybe they have. What's it called? Dismember. That's a card I might have here. Let me go. I'm just going Renegade Rallier here, I think. Oh yeah, they can have Solitude, that's true. That's a card I can have. I have 8 cards in hand. But I'm gonna pass, leaving up Endurance. I'll just discard one of these lands. I think Endurance is better than casting Felidar. Plus, if I cast Felidar and they have Solitude... Actually, they didn't have mana for Solitude. They had all these humans' territories. Yeah. Okay, so now they have Vial that can blink the... Yeah, no white mana. Yeah, I should have played Felidar. Anyway, they go Adelina, va bene. They have 2 cards, one of which is a Yorion. To go to combat, I'm going Endurance. Let's see first who they attack. So this one attack me, and this one attacks me. I cast the Endurance. Good old 3/4 flash. Always good. In every matchup. And then I kill all the reflectors so that their Yorion doesn't do anything. Obviously they can violate Yorion now and bounce my creatures. But Endurance has flash, so I can recast it in their turn. So then I bounce my team, but I just replay it next turn, and then I'll slowly go peek it. Not even that slow, but yeah. Okay, I got 8. Might actually lose, you know? I might actually lose, you know? Because I'm somehow at 7 life, and they bounce my team. It's not that over. Should probably blocked 1 token, 1 reflector. Planebound? Am I freaking dead? Eh? Am I freaking dead? For mana, I blink a land. I don't have it. I don't have the win with Felidar blinking a land. I have only 5 lands. Dai, ho perso sta partita? Unbelievable. I can't play Renegade Rallier. Got bounced. I blink if I got a land. No, you need... I don't have one... I'm missing 1 mana, right? Yeah. Would have Needle. No, it's not just Needle. I'm just dead to like... I'm just dead to cards. Anyway, let's see if maybe I'm not dead. Let me kill that. Well, play a Felidar Guardian. If I play Felidar Guardian, I then play Endurance. I have 2 blockers. I block this and that, and I die. All right, I guess we need to draw Solitude here. Knight of Autumn, attenzione. Knight of Autumn gains me 4 life. Maybe that's the difference. Probably not, since they put Shadow Spear on this, but maybe. Gain 4 life. Unbelievable that I lost this game. Alright, worst case scenario, I can just chunk those Endurance to find a Solitude. I guess if they just push Shadow Spear on Adeline, I lose. If I play Felidar, Blink Land, play Vivien, I can't do that. Can I? I can't do that. I don't have mana. Could have destroyed the Saga with the Knight. Maybe that was better to destroy the Saga with the Knight. For some reason, I didn't even think about it. I was too busy counting the mana that I didn't think about killing the... Yeah, no, I should have definitely killed the Silent Clearing. There's a Saga. Sì, sono morto. Sono morto. No, I mean, I'm not dead because I top deck Solitude, but... If I don't kill Saga, maybe I survive, right? No, I don't survive anyway, because I have to chomp. So comunque 8 danni. Yeah, no, I would be dead anyway. I just need to top deck now. We'll see if I do. Dead on board if you kill the Saga. Yeah. Wow, I threw the Solitude. Freaking lucky. Freaking lucky Mango. Freaking lucky Mango. $58 cards. 4 outs. Alright, you can attack me now. You have 1 card, I have Vivien in hand. As long as I don't draw... even if I draw Kiki-Jiki, I think I win, so... No, it should be all good. So I chump this, I leave a 3-drop in play, even though it doesn't matter. I'm still leaving it in play, I think. Yeah, I take 8. Down to 3, fetch down to 2, it's okay. Fetch down to 2. Draw. So my opponent could have Solitude. I can't really beat it anyway. So let's just go for it, right? Dismember Solitude. I can't beat those cards, so I have to go. Actually, I can beat it. I can beat it. Because if they kill this thing now, I go Felidar Guardian combo again. Unless they wait, then I can't. Okay, they violin something. They have the Solitude. Okay. What do they Solitude? You saw the Karmic guide? Sweet. Yeah. If opponent had Solitude, the Kiki-Jiki I would have lost, but yeah, and it's a pretty obscure deck. Very hard to play. Well, you need. I mean, I'm like what, like 3 months deep into this deck, so I can think about this line. Whatever. It win. I mean, they were also like they were like fine that it waited. So them waiting was very smart. Some people just fire off immediately. So they waited, but then when they were there, they just hit a wrong card. Okay, guys, that's it for me. It's too late. I'm not gonna be able to finish the league. It was already like what, 2 hours and 20 minutes for 4 matches. The only loss was the pretty unbelievable loss to the Teamwork Creativity, and then game 3 I played around the wrong thing. It's gonna be it for me. Tomorrow we have Jeskai Murktide, so stay tuned.